Kiborg! Fuck you, asshole. Oh my god, the first jump scare in the game. Oh my god, someone's coming. Can you hide?
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to stream. Good evening. How's it going? Hello, hello, hello. Ludo here, back with another fabulous video. I have to start getting used to like somewhat addressing the fact that YouTube will see these as uploads and I don't want to just leave y'all hanging. So hi, hello. Hello, Red. Hello, Kakarot. Hello, friends.
Hello there.
Hello there indeed. How you doing? It's an interesting shot for some reason. Jesus. That tasted so weird. Making a character sheet. What's that? I know what that is. And my brain, literally, I was just like, character sheet. Wait, shit, what's that again? What do you mean? What do you mean? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Lulu, Dad's home. Yeah, Daddy's home. Are you jealous? I could give you lovies. See, look, but you keep backing away from my scratching fingers. Oh my god, don't ever do that again when you're near this. Tyler just like flipped the kitty blanket, and I'm like, are you kidding me? I don't need hair everywhere. What the fuck's wrong with you? Trying to fucking ruin my life. Just kidding. Creating my version of a main character for Love and Deep Space, because I think it'd be funnier with a male MC. Okay. No, I gave her tuna about an hour and a half ago. Or not tuna, but that little baggie of fish. She ate it all. That's the fancy feast stuff. And I, realistically rather that be for Ginger. That's why I just plopped it in there. And she's kind of like licked on it, but she's really done much. Correction to a short male main character brat. I think it's funny. What was it? Is it Baldur's Gate 3? They had like an option of being like a dwarf or something, and there was a lot of people doing the dwarf thing. It was funny. So much angry. We can turn that up. I feel like it's like not really on at all. That's plenty fine. It went from like really low to like high. I hate these fucking lights. Got triangles. Okay, so today we're doing another sponsored game from LudoKlack. The only reason I'm doing so many of them right now is because, like, on a day of me, like, going through a bunch of games, I requested a bunch of them, and it was like, like the next day it was like, you got the key, and I'd claim them. So there was like 6 games that are all like, you have to do all of these within the same amount of time. I was like, I just need to just like do a bunch of them then. So the one we're doing today, excusez-moi. Well, that's not fun. I hate it when Twitter literally tells me it's like we're having trouble sending the post. We couldn't send the post, and then I look and it's there. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? So yeah, today's game is Kiborg. It's supposed to be like a fighting style multiplayer, I think. It can be multiplayer, you know, something like that. And yes, RIP to Mr. Carl Dane. Carl Dean. Dolly Parton's husband passed away yesterday. I feel so sad for her. 60 years together. 58 years married. 60 years together, but over 60 years of knowing each other. It's wild. So RIP to Mr. Carl Dean, and we love you, Dolly. It's just another hard candy Christmas. Yes, unfortunately, they've run into some financial stuff, so they're kind of like scrounging right now to like make sure that they can get by. Yeah, but they're not giving him enough hours, period. Yeah. Like, I was like maybe 4:30, and then like it was like 4:32, and the update finally got done. I was like, okay, maybe we can, get going. And then I was like, okay, I gotta go to the restroom, and then all of that, and I was just like, Jesus fucking Christ. Got a big giant plush McQueen. No, that's... Yeah, mostly. He is saying beep beep. So fucking hilarious. If you go to her Facebook, do it. It's just more fun to watch it yourself. To watch her video of them showing him ABCs in a book, and how Frank's like, B, and he like turns 3 pages, and Frank's like, okay, so yeah, here now we're at J, like how he just like, it's back to A now. Well, how about we go in order here? Like, you can tell it was grinding his gears. It was so fucking funny. It's like, oh, I guess we're just gonna like ignore order here and just jump around the book. It was so fucking funny.
Here, you could probably find LudoKlack. He goes, it's okay, Jesus fixed it.
Sure.
Jesus? We have a guy named Jesus Walker.
See, and I don't think it's funny when people say that. I'm like, no, you say Jesus fixed it. Like, that's just the way you say it. Oh, okay, I see what you mean.
And then I just started laughing because I was like, oh my god, because he's a new hire. And so
Okay, let's always first we check out options. Interface theme, Prism blue, Kenku yellow, Hardpoint red, Obsidian gray. C. Z is douche. Because you tell how Frank's like, okay, and I'm like, welcome to how this is not just your specific child, but yes, your specific child, but welcome to how children learn. Don't for a second think that you didn't do the same exact stuff when you were a baby. Like, dismemberment on? Fuck yes. This is Kenko yellow. Must be a very beige. And Hardpoint red's very red. I don't know, I kind of like the juxtaposition there. It's very obvious. Sound, music, go down a little, effects down a little, and master down just a little, but we always keep voice at 100. You can never, ever turn voice down. Don't.
I feel fabulous. I look fabulous. It's fabulous! Shut the fuck up.
Forget which one. I don't deal with this one much. And I remember the last game I looked it up, it did make a difference, and I can't remember which one it was that said I should do. Fuck. DLSS, I don't even know what that means. Soft shadows off. Motion blur. Fine. Vertical sync on. I don't need anything. I can't handle any more than that, so no. Okay. Okay, here we go. New game. I'm already hearing sound glitches. I've already seen a few. I might even need to put it at lower settings. Oh my god, I don't even have my earrings in. Oh, it's Makuhita hour. I like shiny Makuhita. More so I like shiny Hariyama, but double transfer candy. Okay. That could be useful right now if I knew... Well, no, I already did that the other day. I was gonna say that could be useful right now if I went through my scatter bugs, but... I've already done that, so, no. Gotcha, no! Alright, so, what are we doing? What is our character? We look really hot. Can't do anything right now except move forward. Oh, what's this? B. Well, these are tutorials. Light attacks are deal medium damage at, that's X. Heavy attacks are Y. Circular attacks, B. Help you fight off a group. Okay. Alternate heavy, Y light, and X. Attack form combo. Dodge is A. So these are the fightings. That's the dodge. Dash is hold LB and go X or Y. Block is RB. Parry. And blocking projectiles, they're all the same. Quick shot is RT. Aiming mode is LT. Okay. improvements, and that coin in the corner that follows, so that's our currency or whatever. We obviously have 0. Arsenal. Baton, ooh, giant axe, or ooh. That. How I get? That's just my arsenal. I guess that wasn't assigned. I thought that was like maybe where I was going to be assigned what I need to do. Welcome to the last ticket. The most brutal, crazy, and unpredictable show on Cable Galactica. Joining us tonight, Lee Morgan, the infamous butcher of Steinsburg. War criminal for the ages, trying to escape his past. But well, it's hard to escape anything when you're locked in the most secure prison in the galaxy. Isn't it, Morgan? Will Morgan succeed today? Or maybe one of his fellow inmates? To find out, stay tuned to Last Ticket. Sounds joyous. Punch, 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 punch. Punch, punch, punch. Kick, kick. Swirly swirl, swirly swirl. I don't have weapon. Well. Can I only like have one right now? What do I do? Or can I have them all? It's kind of dope. It was only one. It was only one. I used it on my chest. Is there no jump? That's perfectly fine. Sure. Wait, hold on. Is there still a piece of steak down there? No, it still should be, and we just need to use it.
Freeze it or use it for something.
That's not been cooked. Yeah, get it cooked at least. I didn't know. I thought that was one leftover that was cooked. Oh my lord.
I smelled it first.
And that's what they say. Like, if you smell it and you don't just instantly smell something weird, then it's fine. So for some reason, when we're in battle, we slow down. I feel like I'm running faster now than I was just in that little battle moment when I was trying to figure out, like, okay, what's the run button? Interesting. So Lee Morgan just cleared his first room of bloodthirsty criminals. And a round of applause for our contestant. I feel like that's supposed to be voiced. And I'm just maybe not hearing it for some reason. Just put everything at a hundo, I guess. I don't want to miss out on voice acting and shit I don't have to read if I don't have to read it. Audience loves me. Why you guys always like disrupting everything that I'm doing? I'm so tired of it. I try to sit down here and relax. You guys just like fuck up everything. What's wrong with you guys? That's what Ginger's saying to us right now. Turn up the brightness again. It's still just very dark.
Where you got the flashlight up.
No, I didn't say to do that. Yes. Thank you. So I'm so brutally that I just walk through whatever. I'm just so hulky. I just walk through things and they damage and tear apart and fall apart. He's just like, it's like those like down like rows of like 8 like airport seats, and then 8 on the other side, and I just walk up to it and it just goes. I'm like, wow, mighty.
I don't know why the trend is back. The 20s years old.
That has been going on for a couple years already. Because for the right people, it can be very sexy. And so when people find that something they can do could be possibly sexy for them, it's just like fashion trends, it's just like hairstyle trends, it's the same thing. So, you know, a group of people started doing the mustache again, and there were a group of them that were attractive, and we were reminded that, yeah, it can be hot.
Just reminds me of like the 70s and 80s.
It is very 70s.
And then like the 90s was all about like soul patch or the
But then you go back to like the 40s, the 30s, and all the men had like a soul patch in this. You know, so I mean, it's the same thing. It's the same, everything repeating itself. It's called We're Humans and We're Beautiful. And as much as I hate them, let them wear their Janko jeans.
they're in the middle of their act. One trend from my generation. You let this one go.
No, bell bottoms still very much exist. They just don't really call them that anymore. It's flared. There are so many different ways to disguise the same fashion as a different word.
They did have elephant pants that were just big tube legs.
I mean, because, like, I mean, and then you also think about the different places. Different places had different descriptions of what their jeans were.
Yeah.
You know, I did not like going to I did not like going to Walmart and getting clothes my size because it was called Husky. Target didn't do that.
Yeah, I had the Chicago.
Target just just said, you know, bigger kids or whatever it was. I didn't feel. The idea is, well, Huskies are big old little fat doofy dogs, and I'm like, I'm not a fat doofy dog.
There.
I didn't like that.
No, I don't think they use it anymore. I haven't seen boys. Husky boys. And some kids just aren't big.
And the thing I hated it is like you'd see the difference. I'm like, okay, so there's all these like cool fun T-shirts for them. Go to the Husky Boy section and like
Now you're like,
none.
this is lame. Or we have stores for women that are bigger that have actual like design. Lane Bryant. Tell me she shops at Lane Bryant. Lane Bryant trying to keep up with that.
I smell blood.
Ow. Morgan is dead. I died. Ginger. Is she anywhere around here?
Ginger. Come here, Gingy. Ginger.
There's that face. It's slightly the what? It's almost like she was in the bedroom eating, and she's like, "What? What?" She loves to play with caps, milk rings, bottle rings. That is why I know it was just the larger version, the cap that we used to snuff the bowl. I know she batted that around in it somewhere. You can zoom it out. Wait, are there different directions I can go? No, not really. Well, kinda, but obviously not right now. It's not really a run. Yeah, there's not really a run. Well, what is this about, though? I have money. Ooh, I have money. I can... Hey, mouse, stop doing things. I don't understand this, like... So many collections. Well... I don't even know what I'm doing halfway yet. I don't quite understand it. There are mighty gifts at the front door. There are mighty gifts at the front door. He's even faster now. Oh, I love that. Still don't understand. Whoa.
Let's go! Oh, perfect.
I will take the burger. So I'm just gonna jump. Well, no, one of them is. Wait. What? Yes, I did.
The other one is like shrimp.
She ain't said anything. So.
Oh, I think she said you were gonna order
Yeah.
cat food.
No, that's what I'm saying. And this is just really dark in here, I guess. Do I have a map button? Hi, Pelly. Hi, handsome. How are you doing? Welcome in. Good evening. Do I have a map?
This is
No.
whitefish and tuna.
Whitefish and tuna. Yeah, so like that one I mostly got for
This is also.
well, it should all be fine for any of them.
I'm back again.
Yes. Because you can see them on the site. So. But it's the same thing if you look at the beef one, it says the same thing.
Because an animal versus a bird.
Anyways. Hola papi, ¿cómo está? Bienvenidos aquí again. I don't know how to say that shit. Finishing cardio, had a shower. Too much doings. My Spanish sounds. No, I don't. I mean, I'm not gonna not agree with you, but I don't know about that. No, that my Spanish sounds sexy. Whee! Oh, that's silly. Okay. Perform a super move. Performing a super move consumes energy. Blah, blah, blah. Hold control. No, I don't want to hold control. Mouse. Stop taking over. Hold control and press the key of the desired super move. What? Just wasted ammo, bro. I don't understand what it wants me to do. Y'all, if you're not following Pelly or Red here, like, I don't know. I am not going any further this way. That goes nowhere. Oh, wait, what? Girl, I don't understand. I can't even see anything. Oh, that was trippy. I'm not like that. Burn, freeze, venom, 250, weakness, 250, deception, bleed, vulnerability. Spin. Cool. No. No. Oh, okay. No, that's beneficial. Okay. Got it. Okay. Oh, but wait, why am I losing life? Why am I losing life? Is it something I chose? That I didn't really listen to in the wording of, like, what it's really gonna fucking do? Yeah, it's kinda cool. Scheiße. But red, we are playing Kiborg. Yeah, I was just like, I don't feel good. I feel like I'm about to die. I will. So this is, it's on demo right now through Steam Stream Next Play, whatever their fucking thing is. I only just like got into the know of it this year. But they offer a bunch of demos of games that are coming. And this is one of them. But originally I got the key myself through LudoKlack to create content for the what do you call that? For the interwebs, I guess you would say, you know. It's all part of the creator resources. Overall kills 19, data received time 8 minutes. Jesus fucking Christ. This right here looks very rudimentary. This could use a little zhazhing up. Alti. My character just like walked all the way almost down to the stop.
Oh, at the front of the.
Do it again. Get closer. Do it again. Let me spin. Oh. Yay! I got to spin it. She being a little travel-y right here in this particular spot. Funny. You can download the demo as well. The demo should be free, and that's what I'm playing is the demo. I'm just, you know, because I'm sponsored. It's, I mean, and there's no incentive in this sponsoring. It's through LudoKlack, Keymailer, Press Engine. it's all on the prefix that I create content. And whether it is just a live stream, there are some people who are maybe a little more quick with it, and they make a short on YouTube. You can do that too. It doesn't have to be a whole stream. You just have to dedicate making content to it, about it, and then tagging, and then, you know, however that website wants you to submit the content. That's all you gotta do. And you build points, you build rapport. I've already been invited to do two different like online expo thingies that like I don't have the capacity to do it, but the better rapport you have, the more you have the incentive to, like, developers will contact you first. Like, you'll get it may be an auto email out to everybody else that's on that list, but it's an email that's like, hey, so you are known to do this, and here, we would love you to feature our game if you could. So it's always worth it, in my opinion, to check those out. Dedicate some time to it. It does take a lot to kind of take in and understand how those are the 3 websites I use. I'm not saying you have to use all 3, and there's more than that too. There's more than these 3 as well, but these are the 3 that I use, that I feel comfortable with, that I feel are pretty easy to work with. Let's put it that way. Because, like, let's be honest, right here, right now, like, with this, in this case, yes, this is a demo people can get themselves. I didn't have to go through some website. Well, that's fine. But the website I'm going through gives me rapport in an area that I'm interested in, which is video games and reviewing and demoing and testing and all that. And if I can build a rapport doing that, even though it's a free game, I'm doing it under the preface that I will dedicatively make content for it. Girl, there's incentive. Exactly. And like there have been some games that I was like, oh, fuck. I realize now this is not really the kind of game I want to be playing. Didn't realize that. And I still made content. I still tried it. I still tried to do whatever it was, figure out how to play the game, but you know, playing the game for an hour. Isn't that part of gaming and like old school and like, you know, maybe you rented a game and that, you know, like that was the incentive of the renting system was, you know, you were only allowed to have it for a couple of days. And so then you found yourself either being super satisfied that you only spent this much to rent the game because you didn't fucking like it, or the other positive incentive would then be that you go back and you rent it again because you really liked it. And I'll be honest, like with Run Out, the game that I did yesterday, that one was a game that was offered to me. I did not have to create content for it. But I chose to because the further incentive on my side, being given a code and creating content, it I guess you could say it's this way. It adds to your points. You sign up for the website, you start at 0. The more you do, the more your little individual number of reliability goes up. And the more you do that, the more you kind of learn to understand, like, the type of games when you see them and you go, oh, okay, well, that was a game like this, and I didn't really enjoy it, so I'm gonna pass. Because you want to make sure that you're also creating content that's beneficial to you, brings you joy, and isn't something that you're literally just robot playing because you're like, okay, so I have this incentive to play this game. I'm playing this game. It seems like it's super fun. You can do this with your character. You can dash left and right. You can even punch people. It's super fun. Please check it out in the link below. Because all that trash content's already out there. So you also kind of learn to figure out, like, okay, that actually looks like a game that I would maybe enjoy playing. Only thing I'm missing is there's no voice. They said, like, voice volume, and I'm like, okay, same dirt cheat, homemade guns, same stupidity. Ah, these were the days. Slaughtering poor bastards by the thousands. Well, that's not cute. I don't understand this. I feel like I'm going back and forth. Light dash attacks. Hold LB and X. Okay. Don't tell me what to do.
So goes on. What a blow!
Fuck you, bitch. This is actually, I like this. I get it. I understand the... no. Excuse me, sir. And I was a little worried it was going to be very top-down heavy, which I'm just not the biggest fan of. I'm not a big fan of top-down, and so I'm kind of glad about that. It's not really top-down at all. Not a big fan of top-down, but you did Pokemon? Girl, there's called compromise as well. Whoop. Not one shiny, beautiful little yellow tied up sock fighter. Girl, I remember when I was getting them left and, well, it felt like I was getting them left and right. when realistically I maybe only have like 4 in total. Well, so mind you, this is also a demo. So that's the other thing sometimes. Like, even though this is a demo that is also part of the Steam Stream Next thing that they're doing right now for a bunch of games. Like I said, I was given a ticket a different way that with that implies incentive, and so, you know, like, I'm going to utilize it, but I can see how, like, yeah, I would change this, maybe I wouldn't like that, maybe I'd change, you know, and that's the whole entire point. And so, like, when I'm done with the stream, this particular one, or whatever, you know, basically when I'm, before I'm going to bed or after I've woken up, I'm going to go and submit the content, leave a review, and then, again, that gives further incentive. A lot of times when you do that as well, because you did that content and created content, tagged them in the content, and submitted the content, you get a key for the game when it releases. So, not all of them, but some. Like, so far, this one, I would definitely play in full mode. Not even just that. I already like the fighting style.
Oh, okay.
I understand how to play it. There's a lot. See, and then, like, not being a butthead. Well, I mean, you can understand this. It's a different gaming level. You really, if you can understand how to play the game, are you not almost gonna put it in your top tier? So that applies a lot. Like, if I feel I can understand how to play the game, and then there is everything else on top, I like that. I'm very about personal user interface. And is it the word HUD? HUD? Okay, Google, what does HUD stand for? No, the Department of Housing and Urban Development. No. Okay, Google, stop. Okay, Google, stop. Okay, Google, what does HUD mean? Okay, Google, repeat that. Okay, Google, repeat that. No. Okay, Google, what does HUD mean? No, it's like HUD in the gaming sense. Okay, Google, what does HUD mean in the gaming world? Heads up display. Yes. That. None of you heard that, but that's what I was trying to talk about. The HUD. The HUD in gaming aspect I like about this game.
Pretty lucky. Say what? I'm fine.
Are you? Here we go. Okay. I know we don't like Google right now, but no, because they are buttholes who conform to changing it to the Gulf of America. But there are just times where it's like, girl, I'm not trying to use the other ones to find the exact thing that I need when I hate it, but I know I can go to Google and just go, bam, this, yes, that, thank you. It's annoying, but hey, Google, what are you doing? I already am signed in. What do you think I'm doing?
I'm pretty lucky. Say what? I'm fine.
Oh my god, whatever. I don't care about putting a giant link in my own chat. A HUD, or heads-up display, is a visual display of information. Come here, Tyler. I don't know why I just did that. Add. This is HUD. All of these little different boxes that give you informational stuff while you're playing.
What does this stand for again?
Hey, no. Or a HUD, or heads up display. A visual display of information that appears on top of a video game screen. And it's key part of the games It's a key part of the game's interface. What does it do? Displays players' health, ammo, other vital stats, shows the score level of other people. That whole, like, yeah. Explanation would be like when you're out in the wild and you see a Pokemon and it shows you just by looking at it, if you can like target it and like it'll show you, you know, vital stats that like, well, we can at least tell you this about it type shit. Yeah, anyways, where are the things? I do like that about this game. And then also, what would I call that? The user interface, the controls I feel are pretty easy. I just get really confused really quick on like, okay, what am I doing now? So I take out these people, I do this, and then I do that. Like, it's so dark. Why? And why does my character like go super slow when we're in fight mode? I'd like to know that. I'd like to know that. That's what I'd ask my father when I get there and they open the pearly gates. I'd ask him, why is that? Why is it so dark in some video games? Why is it so dark in some video games? Like if there was an indicator of direction. Okay, hold on. Okay. So it's yellow. Yellow is an indicator of direction. But there's yellow on both sides. It's like, which side do I want to go to? I really wish I could hear what he said. Like, should I go left? Should I go right? Oh, snap. Didn't mean to do that. Mouse, can you stop? You're a little too sensitive right now with this game. You should put the camera on her.
It's sporadic and will move.
Not right now, apparently. What? Did I not just come from this room? Get out. Get away. Get out. X, okay. Yeah, no, definitely feels like I'm going in circles.
Look amazing. I can't even put it. That's
I like it.
Kill them all.
There's new bad guys, so I'm obviously going the right way. Where did I get this knife? Okay. Map would be great. That's all I'm saying. Maps are so vital. At least, like, even just like directional beacons, not just arrows. Not just arrows. Didn't we just come from here?
Go, go, go.
No, I guess not. You don't fucking shoot me like that, you son of a bitch. I have 10 health. How am I supposed The only other thing is, like, if I have health to, like, give myself, how do I do that? I'm so tiny. Should be zoomed in a little bit at least.
thinking like this is not in heat. just like any normal cat. She just freaks out if she hears a noise or whatever.
Well, but there have been many times where she goes and does that, and I want to turn around the chair and lower it. And that's why sometimes you come home and you're like, why is my chair all messed up? And I'm like, because I pushed the wrong things and it made her jump out and she didn't want to come back to the chair till never. Because then we keep going back to, like, every time you die, you go back to here. And though you get, like, improvements, I just don't understand. Hey. Well, no, that's perfectly fine. I need to go tinkle real quick. Okay, I be at her beat. Okay, I am back. Katie ran away again. She hates me. It's okay. It's okay. Not everybody's gonna love me in this world. Welcome back. Bussy to you too. Did you take the bread to work? Yeah, right. Yeah. No, I couldn't find it today, and I was like, you took that motherfucker to work. Did you tell everybody about it? Did you make them all smell it? No. Tyler grabbed a rosemary and Parmesan right? Just rosemary and Parmesan?
Yeah, rosemary and parmesan.
Loaf bread. Babe, you're making more of a mess.
Trying.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You don't need to show off a quarter-eaten piece of bread. Thank you. You're beautiful. We like you.
But it was sliced. How very dare you?
Go away. Get way. No like. Get way. No like. Yeah, it is. It's really good. And he got a butternut squash soup the other day. So we had that. Like, you would toast that and then put butter on it and dip it into the soup. The savory from the kind of rosemary parmesan-y bread really went well with the like kind of sweetness of the butternut squash soup. It was really good. Not when I'm drinking, no. Like by themselves, the flavor is great, but that's not something I want to drink with. Repeat of this. Oh, there's 2 of them this time? Yes, give me the HPS operator. It's a fucking crude axe. That's kind of dope. Oh, look, he's got like, oh, that is fucking cute. Dude, that's dope. Okay. Like, if I could just get a better understanding. Oh, so do equipments die out? Like, I just lost my axe, as in, like, so does the axe itself have a lifespan? Girl, it's dark. It's dark. Give freeze for the next 3 subsequent battles. Freeze. The character cannot dodge and takes 1% of their maximum health. It's damage per second. Movement and attack speeds are reduced by 20%. Health and shields restore 4 times slower. Dude, fuck that shit. Whatever. like those things. I'm gonna waste them here, bitch. How do I, where's my inventory? That's like, okay. I'm so confused about it sometimes. When are you going to stop? You're gonna die so quick. I mean, I could tell that myself. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? You're gonna die so quick. Okay, okay. Mouse. Like, accidentally through my mouse. Accidentally slashed through it because I was just picked it up and went like this. Because sometimes it affects this and it's wanting to pull. I can't afford that. Alright, we're gonna do this a couple more times. And then we're gonna swish it up. He is sexy though. Like the cut the cut of his like cheek is so masculinely hot. We got through again. Love it. Oh God. Fuck yeah, that's hot. I would love to like just like get a new fucking spine. That'd be great.
Ready, steady, go!
Back off. Quick shots. Or two, right? Yeah, thank you. I know. But at the same time, I don't want to waste ammo. What if I went all the way over here? What would it say? Up. What do you say? Go this way? Okay. Dodging A allows you to avoid damage. I'm aware of this. Look, so this has got a skeleton and like heart anatomy. And this has got a skeleton and bullets. What's the difference? Is this counting me down? In front of my salad? Don't fuck with me, fellas. Girl, you ain't gotta tell me to block. I know what I'm doing. Yeah. Careful. Places where I did not put them. Stage cleared. So I still go this way? Girl, I've already done block multiple times. I don't need you to tell me to do block. Tokens and murder face and chakra. I don't know. Me inside of a lotus. It sounds better than fighting. One. I don't care. Meditation. Max health. I can choose one. Restore 40% of health or increase current maximum health. Yes, increase current maximum health. The fuck's wrong with you? Daddy. So I guess I can only go this way. What? I can't see anything. Oh, this is the one where I go to the left.
Ready, go!
No, motherfucker. No, don't burn me. That is so rude. Fuck off. Alright, last fuck around. That's 40. That's 100. All right. One more, give it a go. Okay, so that just switches between no or yes with okay, I see how to make that work. No. Do that. We got that. That's like an upgrade, basically.
Let's go.
that stage. Thankfully. So this way again.
He's rocking. That was interesting.
Wow. Shitting me. I just blew up.
Want to be informed, like,
Okay, I think that's where I'm gonna end this particular one, and then we're gonna, yeah. So we're gonna exit. Let's just go to. Goes back to the beginning as it does. Do I need to save? So that was Kiborg. I like it. I would like to play more of it. I do think they need to maybe work out, some kind of little tiny things there. You know what? That's not the end of the world. But that's what we have for this evening. Not necessarily completely end of evening. We're not done here. We're gonna switch over and do another one. So stay tuned. We will be right back. As you guys know, we're gonna end it and then cut away so I can do 2 proper VODs, videos, all that jazz. Much love, and we'll see you in 5 minutes for those of you who are still here with us, and we'll see you in the click of another button for those of you on YouTube.